Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tag video, and this is actually a tag that I created myself, especially for Vlogmas. I was looking around for like sticker addiction tags, like planner addiction, stationery addiction tags. I couldn't find anything, so if I am missing something and there is one out there, please let me know down in the comments below, but I couldn't find any. I don't know if I was just using like the wrong search terms or whatever, but I couldn't find any. So, oh, hello, Lunar. Say hello. So I couldn't find any. I guess Lunar's gonna put his butt in the camera today. That's okay for the first couple of questions, but then I'll move him when I need to. But I just figured it would be cool to have like a Stationery Addict tag, because I know that I am one of those. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy, and I hope that some of you will recreate this video. If you do, I'd love to check it out. So the first question is not much of a question, but it's more of a self-introduction just to get to know who you are. So I'm Lindsay. I'm 24 years old. I am from the United States, and I am a psychology graduate. I think I realized I was an addict. I think when it really settled in was when I placed my second order with Hobonichi last year. I think I spent more money on the second order than I did on the first one, so I think I realized then that I had an issue. But to be honest, my whole life I've known that I love stationery, and when it was like back to school time, I would be so excited to go school shopping. I wanted to have all of the best supplies and the cutest notebooks, and like going back to school and getting all of my stuff was always like the most exciting time of the year, I swear. So, and I always had like so many notebooks, so many writing utensils my whole life. When I was a child, I used to love to go into like the pen aisle or just look at notebooks and everything. So I think it's safe to say I've always loved stationery. My favorite planner system is obviously the Hobonichi system. So I have the Weeks, the original Techo, and then I also have the Cousin. I would show you that, but that's where my questions are. So let me just move Luna really quick, and then we'll go on to the next questions. If I could only have 3 pieces of stationery, this took me a little time to think about, but I think I would pick a multi-pen so I could have different colors to choose from. So this Muji 3-color pen, for example, I would pick something in this family just so you have different color options. A multi-pen would be a great thing to have. I would also pick some type of marker or highlighter. So this is the mild liner in, what is this one? I think it's like deep gray or something. But I think that you kind of, I mean, me personally, I have to have something like marker-like to draw with or whatever. So that would be my second choice. And thirdly, I think most people probably saw this coming, I would have to pick washi tape, because you can do so much with washi tape. You can use it just as is, or you can cut it apart and make stickers with it. Washi is kind of multi-purpose in that way that you can use it as washi or as stickers, and you can always even color in the stickers that you make and make them more lively. So I think if I could only have 3, aside from my planners, these would be what I would choose. My favorite writing utensil changes probably all of the time, but currently it is the Muji gel pen in black in 0.25. I absolutely love this, and it's so smooth, and I love the way that the sides of this honestly fit right into my hand. Like how I hold a pen, there is a flat side for each finger, so it just feels natural to hold this pen. So I think that they did a fantastic job on designing this one. And then one of my other recent favorites, and this has been a favorite for some time now, the Zig Millennium. This one is in 005, so it's a super fine tip, but I love using this one for when I need like waterproof lines or things like that. So this is great for like watercoloring and things like that. So definitely love this as well. I think I've already kind of cover this, but my favorite decorative item is washi tape, of course, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Okay, so my planning style is definitely more decorated. So one of my favorites from this past year is Halloween week, which partly just because I love Halloween so much, but also I really like all of like the black and white and like pops of orange and red in here. So as you can see, I'm definitely more decorated. I think you can kind of see that in most of my spreads. I draw inspiration from so many different places, to be honest with you. I think on Instagram and Pinterest, like I mentioned in my What's on My iPad video, there's so many amazing artists on Instagram that if you look around on there for long enough, you will find so many people to follow. And I also draw inspiration from like anime, manga, just like my time in Japan, my family, my cats, pretty much anything. There's plenty of people on YouTube as well that are really talented and can inspire you as well. I can put a link down in the description box for some of my favorite artists on like Instagram and things like that. So if you want to check out some of my favorites, go ahead and take a look down there. For me, planning it's multifaceted, I guess. So I'm a very anxious person. You may not know that about me, but I can get anxiety very easily. So to plan and actually have everything written down and laid out so I know exactly what I need to do relieves a lot of stress for me. So that's a big positive of planning for me. And also I think there's just something about creating something and being artistic even in my own small way. Like I feel like we consume so much media and so much we just consume, but when you actually create something and it's your own, I think that's really fulfilling. So even if it's just sticking washi on a page and then writing a little bit of something, but like that's something that you created with your own hands, which I think is like the best part about art in general. So I think planning just really helps me, and it makes me very happy to put all my cute like stickers and stuff on a page. So I think that there are multiple reasons why I plan and what role it plays in my life. My favorite place to buy stationery, I don't think I can name just one, to be honest with you. I love, there's so many fantastic places in Japan, which I definitely recommend, like LoFT, Itoya. You can even go to like Kittyland, Muji. There's so many places, especially in Japan. If you live there, you have it absolutely made. But as for here in the States, I love to shop on JetPens, eBay, Amazon, Etsy. Cute things from Japan. Where else? Muji as well. I still shop from Muji here. Taobao. I buy stuff from all over the place, especially on the internet. If you just search stationery stores on the internet, you will find so many different places. So I'll leave some of my favorite places to shop down in the description as well if you want to check that out. So lastly, if you want to tag anybody, make sure you do that. If you want to make this video, I'm going to be leaving some people in the description box, so hopefully they'll somehow see this video and do this as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like if you enjoyed, subscribe to stick around for more videos, and check out my other videos if you haven't already. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!